Welcome to the Lightning Round, brought to you by Moviga. I'm Steven with your weekly source for all things movies, video games, and more. Now grab your ponchos and let's catch up on this week's news. The long-rumored PS5 Slim versions have finally been announced. I got some notes for you, get ready. The size of each console is now 30% smaller, with a weight difference of 18% lighter for physical, 24% lighter for digital. The disc drives are now modular. A digital console can be converted to a physical by an attachable disc drive for $80. 1 terabyte of internal storage compared to the initial 825 gigabytes on the base model. Side panels are now in 4 parts. Upper plates are glossy, bottom plates are matte. An improved stand compatible with both old and new models, and a new horizontal stand is also included with the Slim console. So lots of changes, but don't worry, it's still just as ugly as the launch version. LEGO has officially announced a line of Animal Crossing LEGO sets with all your favorite neighbors included, even that rascal Tom Nook. And the best part about this version of Animal Crossing is that none of the villagers will ever get mad at you for stupid reasons. It's being rumored heavily that Jason Momoa will return in James Gunn's DC Universe, but not as Aquaman. It's known by his fans that Momoa has always been a huge fan of the DC character Lobo, an interstellar mercenary on a motorcycle with a bad attitude. Personally, I enjoyed Momoa's take on Aquaman, so this makes me a little sad to see him so giddy at the chance to leave the character behind, but at least we know he'll appreciate playing the character, so that's a win in my book. It's being reported that Matt Shakman's Fantastic Forecast will be announced before long, and that filming is finally scheduled to start in early 2024. Huh? Know what I'm saying? Alright, sorry about that. I'll talk to you later. Marvel has fired the writers of Daredevil Born Again, putting the show on yet another hold with a complete overhaul of the story and the works. Apparently, the show was turning into more of a courtroom show without the action and grit of the Netflix series that the entire world loved. Don't argue with me. So after filming close to 9 episodes, the show is going back to the drawing board. At least they're taking the L and fixing what they know is broken instead of printing it and shipping it like Walter Hobbs does to children's books. If only they'd done that with the other 70% of their Disney Plus shows. Kenobi, you know what I'm saying? Well, it looks like the storm has passed. Be sure to check out the Moviga podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcast, or anywhere you listen to that sort of thing, where we are talking all things movies, video games, and more. I'm Steven, and thanks again for joining me this week for The Lightning Round.